Today on What It Looks Like, we are going to try another Bird's Eye Voila meal. The last one I tried was chicken bacon ranch mac and cheese skillet. Now that one, I had to do a little extra work on that one just to get it to taste right. But I will put a link to that video right here so you can check it out. But today we're gonna try another one. We'll give them another chance. This one is Bird's Eye Cheeseburger Skillet. Now this is what it looks like. And that looks really good, doesn't it? So I'm really hoping that the way it looks on the package is gonna be the way it looks in real life. But this one, I'm really hoping it's gonna taste good because at the end of the day, it's gotta taste good, doesn't it? Now this meal, I bought it at Kroger. It was $9.49. So that is not cheap by any means. So it has got to taste good. We're gonna try this one out today. We're gonna tell you what it smells like, what it tastes like, and what it looks like. And I wanna thank the subscribers of this channel. I really appreciate you. If you have not had a chance to subscribe, please do that today. I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get started now on what it looks like, starting now.
Wanna go to the store, wanna get some. Wanna go to the store, wanna eat some. The food on the box look good, don't it? Should you buy it, should you wait, should you jump on it? You wanna know if it's good, does it taste right? Wanna try before you buy it, what it looks like. Hey, what it looks like. Hey, what it looks like. Wanna go to the store, wanna get some. Wanna go to the store, wanna eat some. What it looks like. Hey, what it looks like.
All right, time to open up the bag. See what we have on the inside. Oh wow, look at that. So big pieces of ground beef right here. Oh, looks good. A lot of stuff in there. What is this? Oh, that makes you take the sauce pack out. There's 2 of those. Okay, that's good to know. All right, let's get it cooked up. Now I just happened to notice this on the sauce packet. It says remove sauce from pouch before cooking or microwaving. I'm so happy I read that because guess what? I was gonna put the whole plastic and everything right in the skillet. I wonder if anyone actually had to read that and say, oh no, let me go back and take the plastic off before I put it in there. I mean, it seems pretty obvious, but I guess maybe somebody's done it before in the past. Who knows? We're gonna put both sauce packets into the skillet. That's one. There's the second one. And then we're just gonna dump the entire bag right into the skillet. Oh man, I might need a bigger skillet. Look at that. Yeah, I think I need a bigger skillet. Give me 1 second. All right, I think that looks better. Then we have to add a 1/2 cup of water. And then cook on medium-high heat for 13 to 14 minutes and cover it up. Be sure to stir occasionally. Right, let me show you how it looks to stir it up for the first time. It's got a lot of water in there already. So it takes a minute for these big blocks of sauce to thaw out. Has good flavor, good smell and flavor already. So that's a good promising sign. Couldn't really stir it up too much because these big chunks of sauce in here. Well, let's see how it's looking now. Mostly thawed out. Couple little pieces there. So right now it looks kind of soupy, doesn't it? So quite a few meatballs in there, pieces of ground beef, so I do like that. All right, shouldn't be too much longer now. It's cooking full steam ahead now. Look at that. They're almost done. But before we see what it looks like, let's check out the nutritional facts. About 5 servings per container. Serving size, 2 cups. Calories, 330. Total fat, 11 grams, saturated fat 4.5 grams, trans fat 0 grams, cholesterol 25 milligrams, sodium 740 milligrams, total carbohydrates 45 grams, dietary fiber 2 grams, total sugars 4 grams, protein 13 grams. And now let's see what it looks like. What it looks like is somewhat decent. It looks similar to the bag that you see here. The one thing you notice right away on the bag is that it has a lot more of the tomatoes than what you see here in real life. Now it does have tomatoes in it, which is great, but some of the tomatoes look a lot thinner than what you see on the bag here. Like on the bag, each one of the tomatoes look pretty chunky, pretty thick cuts of tomato, but not so much in real life. In real life, they look a lot thinner, like they're like slivers of tomato, almost like the tomato skin itself. Also notice the ground beef in real life, it definitely has a more uniform shape, whereas on the bag, it looks like they rolled it up by hand, like each piece was rolled up by hand. In real life, it kind of looks like a machine is the one that did the shaping and the cutting of the ground beef. But overall, I mean, it looks pretty decent. It does have a healthy amount of ground beef in there, just like what you see on the bag, so that's a plus. Sometimes you get these meals and it shows plentiful on the bag, but then in real life, it's not that way at all. But not so much with this one, Bird's Eye Voila. So happy with that. The noodles look pretty decent compared to the bag. It looks almost the same. I can't really complain. It's some sauce in here that you can see, just like you see on the bag. And then notice on the bag, they have it kind of dripping off the edge there. I don't know what that's about. No need for that in the picture, because it's really not that much sauce in here for it to act as if it has so much that it has to drip off the side of the skillet. But overall, I like the way it looks. Looks pretty decent. What it smells like. Smells okay. It was funny. It smelled better when it was cooking than it does now. When it was cooking, it had some burst of flavor that smelled really good. Really, all I can smell is the cheese sauce, which smells okay. You can't oh, wait a minute. The ground beef, I mean, it's kind of bland smelling now that it's all done and cooked. When it was cooking and you hear all the steam was like coming out of the skillet, and it had a lot of really nice aroma to it. But now it just kind of smells decent. Like it's nothing to brag about, nothing to say, oh man, that smells wonderful. Nope, not the case today. Yep, just okay. It just smells okay. What it tastes like. Now it's a cheeseburger skillet, so I'm wondering if it's gonna taste like a cheeseburger that was cooked in a skillet. Which is how I cook my cheeseburger anyway, but not with mac and cheese. That ground beef is weird. I don't know that I like the ground beef the ground beef hamburger patty. It tastes kind of chewy. It's a weird flavor to it. I'm trying to see what the bag has on here, but man, that first bite, I don't think I liked it that much. Yeah, it doesn't really say. It says pasta seasoned with hamburger patties, tomatoes and onions and a cheesy sauce. But man, this ground beef is not good. It tastes like it has some cereal fillers in it. That's what it feels like, because it's chewy, and some parts is like really chewy. So that's got to be the cereal filler part in there. And look at this. I knew there were some cereal fillers in here. This is what was in one of the hamburger patty things that I had. It's definitely a cereal filler. I was eating it and I'm like, why is this so chewy? And I took it out and this is what it was. Thanks a lot, Bird's Eye. Thanks a lot. I mean, I don't think I like the flavor at all. Let's try a bite without the ground beef, and let's just taste the the tomato and the mac and cheese and see how that tastes. Well, I can't really call it mac and cheese. We just call it macaroni noodles. Not a whole lot of flavor. It's okay. The noodles, they're al dente, which is, I love al dente pasta. But it is nothing to write home about. Man, this is another Voila meal that I had so, high expectations for. I'm kind of let down. Look at that bag again. Like, look at that. It looks so good. But man, just in real life, the way it looks and the way it tastes, like two different things. They're like polar opposites. Now who makes a good one, we're going to try that one, is the Hamburger Helper. Just Cheeseburger Hamburger Helper. Just classic. That one, I've had it growing up as a kid. That was great. I wonder if it's still the same. Sometimes they change their recipes. We're going to try that one soon, the Hamburger Helper. But this one, this Cheeseburger Skillet, is not doing it for me at all. At all. And then another thing I noticed about this, look at this. Now, I don't know what these things are, but these are all throughout the dish here. And when you eat it, it tastes like pasta, but there's no mention of it on the bag at all. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I'm assuming little bits and pieces of pasta, but it's weird. Different. I don't know what's going on here, Bird's Eye, but you got some explaining to do. Whatever it is, it's like chewy. It doesn't even really taste like pasta. It has no flavor, but it's strange. What is this? I have no idea. And they just had something left laying around and say, you know what? Throw it in the bag. They won't care. But I care. I care.
Welcome to the W.I.L.L Awards, where the contestants will be judged on smell, taste, and of course, what it looks like. Each contestant must score at least 20 points.
And let's go to the judges on the first category of smell. 6. Next up is taste. 4. And now for that all-important category, what it looks like. 7. Thank you so much for watching What It Looks Like. We are committed to bringing you our honest opinion about the way it smells, tastes, and of course, what it looks like. So please like and subscribe today. Hit that notification bell so you never miss another one of our great videos. If there is a food product you would like for us to try before you buy, please leave us a comment below, and if we can find it, we will show you what it looks like.
No animals were harmed in the making of this video. However, they may or may not have been harmed in the making of the contestant. But we had nothing to do with that. We promise, honestly, you can trust us.